there, cats and kittens. This is Felicat, and welcome back to Hush Hush. It's our third day, and we're gonna go talk to some ladies. Although, maybe not kittens. This is not a kitten-safe game. This is cats only. You awake refreshed and ready to face the day. Which is awesome. We should go over some buffness, I think. What's our schedule? Yeah, we should go for buffness. Oh lord, I'm so popular. Hello? I found this number in my phone, but I'm not sure I know who it is. Do you know? Is this Elle? Oh, hello. Yes, this is Elle Reed. Sorry if I'm bothering you. I don't have your name on my phone. Unless your name is unknown number, which would be an interesting name indeed. We met in the bakery. You were talking to the baker about cooking bacon? Oh, that's right. We exchanged phone numbers. I remember you very clearly. I think I recall telling me that you wanted to talk to me about something. How can I help you? I just wanted to ask you out, like on a date. I was wondering if you wanted to go out sometime or go in together, I mean. Oh, I don't know what to say. I've never been asked like this before. I'm just so surprised someone would ask me out like this. So, is that a yes? Listen, I would love to have some company, but my family is very old-fashioned. I can't go out with anyone until they've met my family. This is just how things are done. So if you would like to go out with me, come to our family estate tomorrow afternoon. Then you can meet my brother. Does that sound fair? Fair enough. See you then. Okay, and I will also see you. Take care. So, this is now, this is tomorrow. Hey sugar, it's Bill Valentine, your neighborhood-friendly cookie maker. I hope you won't think a country girl too forward, but I had your cell phone number burning a hole in my pocket, and I just wanted to see some of the interesting little get-together. Maybe a coffee and laughs at the Queen Bean tomorrow night? Let's see. Tomorrow night I'm open. I've never gotten a more enticing proposal, Miss Valentine. I'd love to. Ooh, now I'm excited for sure. Looking forward to it. I can't wait, in fact. I'm gonna be icing cookies in my sleep with this. Yeah, whatever. That's awesome. Let's go get some coffee. Maybe it'll help us keep up with Eater. Ha ha ha, not gonna happen.
So, I gave him $400, and he said he'd get it back to me by next week.
He lied to you, honey.
Dimitri, that was very foolish. But save your story. We have a customer. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House.
Hello again, Lotus.
What can I get for you today?
I'll have coffee, please, and thank you.
Here you are. Have a great day.
Oh, sweetness. Ah, I was hoping for that. Well, guess that'll happen later. Let's go meet Iro in the park. What are my skills, actually? I'm curious. How do I look at that? Like this. Do it well in some of these, but others not so much. Let's go meet Iro. You arrive at the park and text Eli that you're there. Just as you had said, you hear a message alert coming from the bushes. Someone pokes their head out and signals for you to come over. It takes you a moment to register what's happening. You recognize a familiar head of rainbow hair.
Hey! Over here! Hurry!
You duck into the bushes and find a giddy Eli golf clapping your arrival.
All right, Scrumptious, here comes my sister. She's on her brunch jog, which you'll be horrified to learn is not her first of the day. Lucky for you, that means you might have a shot of keeping up with her. She's training for the Ironman, so she doesn't start to slow down until about the half marathon mark. This is your best shot. My dear Eero is made of stern stuff, so lace up those shoes, clench that cute hiney of yours, and get moving. Good luck!
I'm nowhere near buff enough for this, but let's do it anyway. A few moments later, the rainbow-haired Eero comes jogging up the path. She catches your eye and smiles.
Oh, hey, it's you. My bud from the beach. Fancy running into you here. Nice day for a jog, eh? I love it when the wind is just strong enough to hit you with that cool ocean spray. When you've got a few miles to put behind you, it kinda feels like cheating. Are you out for a jog too, then? Or did you put on your sweatpants to hang out in the park and hit on pretty girls?
Well, I thought I was jogging, but then I saw you do it. I think I've been doing it wrong.
Well, I'm not sure if you should use me for your example. I don't really sweat elegantly. I kind of feel my body overdoes the whole process. No, but seriously, are you out here to pound some pavement? Because I definitely wouldn't mind a little company on this last leg. I usually don't hit my peaks unless I've got someone cheering me along. If it's the same for you, we can be each other's sweaty cheerleaders. What do you say?
Sounds great. Oh. Let's do it. I've got terrible endurance, but I'll cheerlead as long as I draw breath.
That's the spirit. Declaring that something might kill you, and then launching into that thing is the purest form of wisdom. Let's go.
Okay.
So, I like to hit the boardwalk here and run all the way down to the lighthouse. It's just a 3K, but it does the trick for me. I'm actually super happy to have someone along for this stretch. We have to pass in front of at least 4 ice cream stores. And the struggle is real, let me tell you. So, tell me a bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? What are your dark and depraved secrets? Unless you don't think you can jog and chat at the same time.
I have a bunch of jobs and side gigs. I figure if I keep my stats spread out, I'll achieve victory in any field.
Not a bad plan, I suppose. But I don't think I can multitask that well. If it doesn't involve running, biking, or surfing, Eero is likely not your best candidate. What about me? Any burning questions I can answer for you? You've got a bit of a captive audience here. So, now's your chance to get me to spill those beans.
So, your name is Eero? Is that Canadian or something?
Close. It's Japanese. My full name is Eero Kawase. Hajime mashite.
Oh, this is tough. I actually know what that means. Ah, so identity theft, got it.
Hardy har. My dad is from Japan, you
Damn, I'm
doofus.
striking out so bad.
Ask me anything. I'm an open book.
So, Eli, tell me about Eli.
Yeah, Eli's something, eh? One of 7 siblings, but definitely more fabulous than all the others combined.
Yeah, Eli seems a few apples too many for a basket, hey?
I would say very special. You should really talk to Eli, though, if you're interested. But know that I will punch you if you're mean.
I'm so bad with Eero.
Keep up the pace and the questions. This is fun.
I love your hair.
Thanks. Not many people seem to notice the nuance I put into it. Well, that's 1K down. How are we doing? Feeling good? Still got fuel in the tank.
Hell yes, I eat jogging for breakfast somehow.
You keep hitting me with all these smooth lines, and I might have to reconsider my position of never dating you. So, as you can probably tell, Sabrosa is a bit of a tourist trap. We import a lot of people this time of year who are looking for surf and sand. It's actually kind of nice because the winter crew is a bit less hectic and busy. But you can't really escape the bozos that come with certain types of crowds. Anyway, I'll spare you the local politics. It looks like you've got some of those questions you were mentioning earlier. What's on your mind?
So I've got a ridiculous question for you. Permission to ask?
All right, although asking me to ask a ridiculous question is pretty ridiculous in itself. Ridiculeception?
I feel like this is a paleo or a keto.
Oh god, neither. You do you, boo, but I just can't give up my baked potatoes and sour cream. You can't make me.
Oh, good for you, Hero.
I like these questions. It's like one of those internet tests that tells you if you're a hummingbird or whatever.
May I ask you something sensitive?
Oh, sure, I guess. What's on your mind?
What's it like having such a large family? Do you get on with your parents?
Oh, it's actually pretty great, but I tend to butt heads with my dad. And my mom.
Oh!
She passed away.
I got a
while ago.
secret.
But I'd rather not talk about it.
Honey, I know exactly how you feel.
Still got something on your mind?
I've got an inappropriate question, may I ask?
Tread carefully. I don't do meek. If you're rude, I'll make sure you know it.
Wow. Do you ever skip leg day? For real, be honest.
Of course I don't skip leg day. I had a dream I did once, and it bothered me for a long time after. Man, I haven't talked so much about myself since... well, since ever.
Thank you for taking my survey. I'll get you that $5 Amazon gift card.
Yes! I've got my eye on some neon toe socks, and now they'll be mine. Looks like we're just about at the last leg of the journey. And speaking of legs, how are yours doing? Think you can last till the end?
That's as far as we're gonna make it today. Damn it, if only I were more motivated.
Ah, too bad. That's okay, though. You did great for somebody who probably doesn't jog every day of their life.
Thanks, Hero. I appreciate that. And I got a secret, which I hadn't done in the demo before. That's awesome.
Well, I'm going to keep going. It was nice chatting with you, though. Ring me up sometime and we'll hang out.
Will do, thanks.
Bye-bye!
Yeah, that could have gone better. But I got a secret, so yay! Oh lord, let me check my schedule. That's tomorrow and tomorrow. So my afternoon and evening are booked up for tomorrow, but I'm still open for the rest of today. Mio! Hey, so how's it going? I just wanted to send you a quick message to say that I had a great time with you and brace for aiming speed. I mean awkwardness. I just want to apologize for coming on a little strong. I get a bit forward when I've had a bit to drink. I just want to let you know that I did indeed have a great time, and I hope I didn't accidentally spoil my chances by getting all, forward. Anyway, I hope we can go on anything soon. I promise to behave myself, and the offer remains open. Okay, gotta go. Someone's puking in the arcade. This is Code Red. Take care. Talk soon. Thanks for the run. It was nice to have company for a change. You're more than welcome, my dear. Hopefully we can hit the full run sometime. You're a lot more fun to talk to than myself. Did I just make the awkward? I hope not. Anyway, cheers. You can never make it awkward, darling. You're awesome. Let's go see if we can talk to Eli.
Yay! You came to visit me. What a delicious surprise! I've been having the worst day. Some guy came in, stole just like the ugliest jacket. I tried to stop him. I ran after him with a much better one, but he wasn't having any of it.
I love how his response to somebody shoplifting something terrible is to go after them with a better item and try to trade it. Oh, Eli.
Anyway, I've got a few customers floating around. If you're still around in a bit, maybe we'll do lunch.
By the way, I do not approve of or condone shoplifting or any other kind of theft or thievery. I just love that Eli is so fucking blasé about it.
Eee! Pinch your little cheeks. Thanks for brightening up my day.
Of course. Okay, we can talk to the bakery, Bonnabelle, too.
Hey,
Awesome.
sugar. Welcome back. As you can see, we've got no shortage of shortbread or lack of lax bread.
Oh, you're so silly.
So let me know if anything catches your attention.
Okay, well, we'll go to the park then, since there's literally nothing else to do at the moment. Walking around somewhat aimlessly, you happen across a beautiful fountain near the park. Looking into the fountain's shallow waters, you see dozens of coins of various denominations sparkling at the bottom. And now you must make a decision. I'll toss in 25 cents. I'm not... Well, don't need no fucking $10. Reaching in your pocket, remove all the change you can find. It coincidentally tallies up to be exactly $10. You throw literally 2 handfuls of change into the air, causing a symphony of splashes as they fall into the fountain's waters, and I hope this does something and isn't just silly. A small crowd of people nearby applauds. A wise old man nods in approval. For some reason, it seems like the best decision you've made all week. Hells yeah! You continue on your— Oh, hell yeah! I got freaking skill up and everything? That was so worth $10. Holy moly! I mean, my skills are still mostly crap, but golly whiz, that was awesome. You continue on your way a better person. Okay. Schedule. This is the 3rd. I have nothing today to do. I have nothing lined up. Sorry, my messages. Yes. Alright, perfect, peekaboo. I've kind of decided I might believe our little personal offender Brenda was an accident. But I sure ain't forgiving you over the phone. I want to meet face to face. Meeting at the mall tomorrow afternoon. I'm very sorry, but I can't make it. We'll see you then. Good, don't be late. Don't you dare stand me up. Sorry, not sorry. Just want to let you know that you are on my mind. Looking forward to a little get-together. Hope your day's going fabulous. Dropping for cookies and hugs if it ain't. What a sweetheart. I'm prioritizing Elle over Cassie. Sorry, it's just the way it's gonna go. Did I hit the park and do the thing? I did. Okay, good.
Hey, it's you! Do me a favor. Put this shirt on and look sexy. But not, like, too sexy.
I figured we'd visit Eli and whatnot first. You quickly pull the sweater on. It's a bit itchy.
No, I'm afraid not. This is more of a meet the parents kind of sweater. I'm looking for a nice quickie in the library kind of vibe.
Okay.
Maybe I should wear glasses. Oh, thank you, BT Dubs. You're a peach. I've got to concentrate on this problem right now, though.
Always adore you, my dude.
Oh, hey! How's it going? Did you drop in to play severely outdated hardware with sticky control sticks? Or did you come to visit me?
Can't it be both?
Don't answer that. We both know the right answer, and I'm running with it. Hey, I've got to go fetch a pizza from the kitchen for table 4, but maybe we can hang out tonight? Or soon? I'll check my calendar and text you. In the meantime, I'm blowing kisses at you awkwardly. Bye!
That was cute. I'm glad I did that. Okay, now I'm gonna save here before we go to the cafe again, so I don't really screw it up again. I successfully did this in the demo, by the way. I can't remember the correct choices. We'll go ahead and... When you arrive at the cafe, you can smell the unmistakable and alluring scent of roasted coffee beans even from the street. There are a number of tables set up outside, but it seems like the inside is a popular hangout as well. It may have something to do with the free sample sign written in chalk on a blackboard by the entrance. When you enter the coffee shop, you notice right away it's empty, and the 2 baristas appear to be bickering behind the counter.
I am just saying, my dear sister, that maybe you would have less troubles if you weren't so prickly. Yes? Do you see many cactuses on dates? Do you know why? Because they are prickly. Prickles say, do not date me. I will poke you in the face.
Ugh! I cannot stand you when you are full of nonsense! Can't you goof off somewhere else where I can't listen to your advice?
Do not fret, mi hermana. Those are just the prickles talking. I am just trying to help the cactus get some water in this Dry desert heat.
Cacti can go months without water, mi hermano. They do not need you scooting around commenting on their prickles.
Judging by yours, I would say it's been longer than a few months.
Oh, Dimitri! I'm going to start the shouting if you do not. Oh, Dimitri, someone is here. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Please, excuse our little argument. We did not hear you come in.
Obs.
We were just practicing a skit for our Christmas community play.
Sure you were.
Dimitri, do not lie to the customers, especially badly. I am so sorry. He is an idiot by choice, so please do not pay attention to him. What can I get for you? I would be happy to make you anything on the house as an apology.
No problem. Surprise me with something sweet but strong.
Oh, I know just what you will love. It is a latte that will fulfill your hopes and dreams.
If only.
So, you seem like a seasoned traveler with wisdom to share with the world. My dear sister here, she is what you might call unlucky in love.
Dimitri!
But I think she is lovely and kind and wonderful, so I am trying to solve this puzzle.
Do not talk to customers about my love life!
That was so
I
loud.
just think you could use an outside opinion, mi hermana. And I am getting a good vibe from our friendly customer here. May I pick your brain? Do you mind?
Sure, I'd love to chat.
Bless you, my friend. Lotus?
Oh, for goodness sakes. Whatever. Just please do not embarrass me on purpose. I hate it when you do that. Here is your drink, by the way. I hope you love it.
I'm sure I will.
My dear sister has been on only a handful of dates the last 6 months, and none of them have gone past the first installment. She claims it is because there is no chemistry. But as you can plainly see, she is made of fire and lilacs. For there to be no chemistry would be scientifically impossible.
Dimitri, dating is not some silly app to get a high score. There are just no men or women that are my type.
Maybe. And maybe I will be magically transformed into a pig, go on a crazy adventure of love and discovery, and be rescued by true love's kiss. Anything is possible, but we should limit our discussion to the probable. What do you think, friend? Is Lotus the victim of the dreaded typeria?
Dimitri, you are so gross and weird.
That depends. Are you turning down second dates or not getting invited?
How did I let myself get sucked into this conversation? I am not sure. There was one date I turned down, but that was because he kept asking to see my feet.
Ew.
And there was one beautiful girl I asked out again, and she said she wanted to be friends, so I ate ice cream and cried on my sofa. It is a mixed bag of troubles.
But go on, my friend. We interrupted you.
If you're truly looking for love, then it's probably just something you're putting out there that you don't realize.
Yes, maybe she has the resting beachy face I have heard so much about.
Really? But I try so hard to be not that.
I think we need to run an experiment. We need to see the problem in action.
Dimitri, if you are asking this kind of person to take me on a date, I will slap the tan right off your face.
Haha, no. In science, you must remove biases to discover the tantalizing truths underneath. The next customer that comes in, you must flirt with them.
Ay! Dimitri, I am not going to be your conejillo de Indias. And I am certainly not going to bother a customer for the sake of your amusement.
It is not to bother anyone, Lotus. Trust me, almost all customers are delighted when the pretty barista flirts with them.
That might be true, but I don't think you need to worry. You're not asking them out, you're flirting.
I hate everything that is happening here. But somehow, I will allow it.
Hooray! We have an experiment. Here is what we shall do. The next customer that comes in, you will try to flirt. And then, whenever you get stuck, our friend here will signal for what you should do. Sound good?
No, but I'm not fighting it.
That's the spirit. Oh, there is someone coming. Everyone, to your places.
A young man walks in and takes a very long time to read the menu. He looks at you shyly several times to be sure he isn't budging a line, then walks up to the counter.
Hello.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. I am Lotus, and I am very excited to make you drink. I mean, to make you drink.
Oh, great. I'm excited to order it, I suppose.
Then we are both excited.
Yeah, I guess we are.
It is
So cute.
nice to have things in common.
Yeah, definitely. So, do I tell you my order?
Oh yes, of course. Sorry, I was distracted by your hair.
My hair? Oh no! What's wrong with my hair?
He's so
Is there something stuck in it?
Your hair looks great, like everything else.
No, your hair looks fantastic. It matches your everything.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I like your everything too. I wish I had an apron like that.
So what can I get for you?
I can't have anything with caffeine, just to be super clear. So I just like some hot water for mint tea.
Sounds good. I love mint tea too. It is so refreshing and it does wonders for your breath.
Sorry. Is there something wrong with my breath?
I would say there is nothing wrong with you at all. There is a lot right though.
Oh my! Thank you! You're very sweet. Thank you.
So what can I get for you?
I already ordered.
Oh, right. Of course. Can I have your name?
Yeah, it's Nim. There's an H on the end, but don't worry if you spell it wrong. It's a weird name.
I think it is a beautiful name.
Oh! Well, thank you! I mean, I didn't pick it, but I don't meet many people who share it.
Probably no one.
What's your name?
It is Lotus. Though, maybe, if you go by what they call me around here, it's, "Hey lady, give me my coffee!"
Well, I know how that is. My nickname must be Honking Noises, because I always drive the speed limit, and that seems to annoy people.
I know what you mean. It is like everyone is wanting to race, but they only get to the stoplights faster.
It's probably a metaphor for life, but darned if I'll be figuring it out.
Make Dimitri get the drink?
Dimitri, get Nim a mint tea.
But I was just about to go on break.
I'm busy here. Get in the tea.
Ah, say no more. One mint tea coming up.
Oh, thank you! Thank you both.
Here you are. That will be $2.95.
Thank you. Here's $5. Keep the change.
Oh!
Thank you very much.
Well, that was different. Give him your number?
Since you don't want your change, maybe I can give you something else?
Oh, that isn't necessary. I'm good.
No, I mean, like, my phone number?
Oh, but if I took your number, what number would you use? That would be a major inconvenience, wouldn't it?
No,
Oh, you're so
you
cute!
could just use it to text me.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I see what you mean now.
Okay, good. I was so scared.
Oh, that was so awkward and cute!
Yes, you can give me your number. That is a thing you can do.
Yes!
Okay, great. Here, I'll put it into your phone.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
You're welcome.
I suppose we should probably stop shouting.
I did it!
Probably.
All right, well, I should go. Thanks again for everything. Maybe we'll chat later?
Yes!
That is a perfect thing to do with my phone
Yes,
number.
I did it!
Okay, cool. Have a great day. See you again.
See you. Oh my! I can't believe that went so well.
Well, there were moments where it seemed like you were determined to make it as awkward as possible.
I know. I don't know what is wrong with me. I just kept putting my foot in my mouth.
Yes, you did.
Lucky for you, some people are into that
I
sort of
was
thing.
just literally thinking the same thing.
Dimitri, be less weird for a moment.
Yes. But also, luckily for you, our good friend here was quick with the excellent suggestions.
Yep, just call me Cupid. Yes.
This was so strange and awkward and just bizarre. But it was also kind of fun, I must admit.
Yes, like a dashing Cyrano de Bergerac. Your advice could not have been keener.
Thank you, you're sweet.
Maybe you can come back and we try this again.
No.
Sure.
Once was plenty.
Shush. You need to come down from the clouds before you can make more decisions. Drop in again, friend. We will trade you Americanos for advice. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Aha, perfecto.
All right. I need to
Yes!
do some actual work around here. Thanks for everything. I hope we see you again soon.
Oh, you will.
Yes, cheers, my friend.
Yes!
Cheers again.
Even better!
Here is a food.
Even better than the Chivo. Hells yeah. It's not bad. Okay. It's very late by the time you crawl into bed, you set an alarm and pass out. Your alarm tells you it's time to get up. It must be lying though, right? You begrudgingly get up. Okay, it's morning. Okay, so Ella in the afternoon and Bonnabelle this evening. Morning, sugar. The sun's up and so are the muffins. Feel free to drop in for a bite of something sweet. Looking forward to our date. Have a great day. Hello, it's just me. I just wanted to let you know that I'm excited that you're coming by. It's been a while since I had company. I might make tea. Anyway, I don't want to bother you. I just want to let you know I'm looking forward to seeing you. Take care.
And so I said to her, that one isn't mine. Mine is much, much bigger.
Wow. I always walk in the middle of the most interesting conversations between these two.
Dimitri, we have a customer. Shush your crazy mouth. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
I guess I'll spend the money this one time.
Here you are. Have a great day.
Oh, awesome. I got motivation for that. Coolio.
Hey, sugar.
Hey, Vonabelle.
Why, you're just in time. I just took the cinnamon buns out of the oven, so they are as warm and sweet as a soft kiss.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
And don't you hit me with the word diet, or you'll crush my little heart. As always, let me know if anything catches your eye.
I guess we're going to the beach. Driving by the beach, you spot a group of people searching in the same with metal detectors. Stopping your car and hopping out, you see a foldable sign that says Sabrosa Detectorist Society. What do? Look around because I have zero luck. You take a stroll amongst the detectorists, observing their ways, before deciding this is probably the most boring hobby in existence and head back to your car. You're not really sure how you spend a couple hours staring at sand and metal detectors, but you make a note to make better use of your time and head out. There's really nothing else you can do there. I dream of a day of having luck that high that fast, but we'll see. Oh man, there's an event at the arcade. I could go chill with Mia, but I really can't because I have a date to keep with Elle. And I accidentally saw a spoiler, and it's super important that I go on that date. So we're going on that date. It takes a while to drive to the address L gave you. It's far from town, on a road sprawling with fancy houses on enormous properties. You finally reach the right house, which is the fanciest by far. And as you drive up to the main gate of the estate, you hear a voice over the intercom.
Yes? Can I help you? What business brings you to the Reed estate?
I have an invitation from the lady of the manor, Miss Eleanor Reed. Please open the gate.
You seem to be a little late by my clock. Nevertheless, we've been expecting you. Please drive up to the front entrance.
As you reach the front door, a rather intense young man approaches.
Good day. Welcome to Reed Manor. My name is Dorian Reed. I'm more or less the head of the household, which, as you can see, includes manning the front gate.
I think there's a Dorian and Blush Blush. I don't have that character unlocked yet, though.
More to the point, it is also my distinct privilege to have the title of Elle's older brother, which means I get to first meet anyone who calls upon her. And so here, destiny finds us. How do you do?
I'm doing well. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Charmed, I'm sure. Well, as much as I enjoy standing in my driveway and bantering with a stranger, there are other matters I must attend to today. None so as important as this, but only marginally so. So let us not beat around the bush. I have a sworn duty to uphold, and being cute about it only draws out the process, then risks misunderstandings. What are your intentions with my sister?
I haven't really known Elle long enough to have established intentions. Pretty much just ice cream and conversation at this point.
Ice cream and conversation are both in the acceptable category. Wait here just a moment. I'll go fetch Elle. Elle, dear! Your guest has arrived.
Oh, hello. It's nice to see you again. Dorian, I hope you weren't, overbearing with our guest.
As I'm sure your friend will attest, I was nothing if not polite and welcoming. I only made a handful of threats. Quite harmless, I assure you.
Not gonna lie, I'd rather date Dorian.
Oh my! I hope not.
But Elle is a sweetheart.
Have fun, Elle. Might I suggest taking our new friend for a walk around the grounds? The landscapers just finished trimming the hedges on the south lawn into shapes of animals. It's very fetching. The two of you have fun. Let me know if you need anything. You especially, Elle. Let me know if you feel a bad spell coming on.
Of course, Dorian. See you later.
That's my line. He seems nice.
Oh, yes, of course he is. Dorian is actually very sweet, and he's always on the lookout for someone new to charm. He's quite the social butterfly.
He definitely does act like that, yeah.
As it is, I'm more of the caterpillar of the family. Dorian is just super protective of me, and he has this way of making my guests scarce.
Gotta love older siblings, right? I mean, you really gotta. Otherwise, they pinch you or steal your apple juice.
Oh my, yes! Dorian was always pulling my hair and flicking my forehead when we were young. I mean, he hasn't done that lately, but I'm fairly certain it's because my defenses have improved. Or at least, I think you were kidding.
I'm always kidding. I rarely say anything serious. I have what you call a serious condition.
Oh, that sounds
Oh no.
terrible. Oh dear. The joke still went over my head, despite your best efforts to lower the net for me. Good grief.
I'm sorry, Elle.
Dorian was right about one thing, though. The gardens look very nice right after a hedging. Would you care to walk with me?
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, if the world rings you, feel free to take the call. I would hate to come between the two of you.
You take her by the hand and follow her through the large mansion doors, stepping out to the gardens.
Every time I visit the estate, I walk down this way. I like sitting by the creek that runs through the west end of the property, just past the stables. I suppose that might sound a bit parvenu. Sorry. I don't want to come across as a snob.
You have a beautiful home, Elle. There's no need to be embarrassed.
Forgive me. I'm just a little nervous, I guess. It's been a long time since I've had a social visit come over. Okay, here. Just through this little hedge. I'll show you my secret place. And here we are. My little quiet place. My home away from home, away from home. Dorian hardly ever comes down here. He dislikes the butterflies. So, whenever I need some alone time, I take a book and a picnic down here and enjoy the peace and
How
quiet.
could you ever not like a place like this? It's freaking gorgeous.
What do you think? Kind of pretty, in that magic garden sort of way.
The view is definitely pretty from where I'm standing.
Well, that's good. If you found it unusually ugly, I would probably just have to ask you to leave. So, I've been thinking a lot about our short exchange in the bakery. I was wondering if you could clear up some things for me. I always get a bit flustered when strangers strike up conversations, so very likely I was a bit behind the conversation. I was just wondering, what made you start chatting with me? I thought for a few moments that maybe you were selling protein shakes or soap or something. So, I was just worried that maybe I missed something important, because I couldn't quite make sense of it.
I'm usually friendly with everyone, and since you were so kind back, I found it very easy to talk to you.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. I sort of figured the reason was something like that.
Then I already blew it.
Oh, but look at me talking your poor ear off. I've barely given you a chance to breathe, let alone partake in the conversation. What brings you to town? Do you have any burning questions to ask?
I'm just visiting town for the month. I heard this place is beautiful, particularly the beaches.
Oh my, yes it is. Though, to be honest, I haven't been to the beaches since I was very young. Dorian and my parents don't tend to trust public places like that. They usually insist I swim in the pool where Francois the lifeguard can watch out for me. Anything else on your mind?
I've always wanted to ask someone with a mansion, is there a secret cave underneath it? Like, yeah, we're gonna say before we ask her that. Like, in case you wanted to become a superhero. Oh, she loved it! Great!
No, silly. Or at least I've never come across one in my searches.
Good to know.
No, I'm afraid there's no superhero cave, or ghosts, or secret tunnels. Nothing actually interesting gets to happen here. I can tell you're thinking hard. Your nose does this cute scrunchy thing.
I have a burning question. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I must know!
It changes daily, I think. Today it is butter pecan, but I feel like tomorrow will be a maple walnut kind of day.
Both excellent choices.
Is that everything?
Your brother said something about a bad spell. Can I ask you what he meant?
Oh, certainly. I sort of wish he hadn't said anything, because it's really nothing important. Dorian fusses about me so much, because I have a condition. Don't worry, it isn't anything contagious or life-threatening. I have what's called narcolepsy. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, it's a sleeping sickness.
Yes, that's one way you could put it.
Spoiler alert, if you skip this date, Elle dies. So yeah, that's why you totally need to do this date.
Narcolepsy is a brain condition that affects my level of sleepiness and wakefulness. Sometimes, I get spontaneously tired and fall asleep, even in the middle of doing something active. It's not quite as dramatic as it's sometimes shown on TV, but I have fallen asleep in some pretty hazardous situations. One time I was riding my horse, and luckily I was strapped in tight. But it's severe enough that I don't drive, or skydive, I suppose? I don't mind telling you though, because I usually let new acquaintances know right away, just so they don't think I'm being rude if I fall asleep during our conversation.
Smart.
I hope all of that doesn't make you uncomfortable. I've had a few friendships hit a bump because of it.
Am I being paranoid? Probably. Do I care? No. No way! Of all the things to have a bad spell about, naps seem like a decent option.
Well, if that's how you feel about it, I can confirm that I am a very accomplished napper.
So we're gonna save again right here. And then we're gonna load this one. Just my opinion, but it sounds like you got it handled. Is your brother doing the whole overdoing the whole protect Elle thing?
Dorian means well. He
Aha!
and my parents have always been super protective of me since I was little. They worry that someday I'm going to sleepwalk into the river or something.
I'm glad I went back and did that.
That's part of the reason why Dorian had to meet you first, before any socializing. My parents insist I get family approval before going out with anyone. It's hard to fault them. But I do wish they would relax a little. But I'm doing okay. Well, we should probably pack up. I have a violin lesson in 25 minutes, and Maestro Alessandrini is quite unforgiving if I'm late. But I had a very nice time walking in circles around my brother's house. I do believe that you passed the first Dorian test, though. So, he might actually let me meet up with you somewhere else. Like the cinema, or my own house.
That's wonderful.
Would you like to have an outing with me? Sometime?
You took the words right out of my mouth, so I'll take the answer I was hoping for from yours. Yes!
Oh, wonderful! And you're right. That would have been my answer. You word thief.
She's so adorable.
Thank you for coming to visit me today. Meeting my brother is an odd formality. I dare say I wouldn't miss it if it went away. But I deeply appreciate the effort.
Pleasure is all mine. I'm not going for a kiss. That's too forward.
I can assure you that's debatable. I'll be in touch. Until next time, take care.
Of course, love. I only got a C? Oh man, I'm bad at these dates apparently. But I got a secret, so I'm happy about that. Yes, I know Cassie's about to be pissed. I gotta go see Bonneville tonight, though. Explain yourself! How dare you stand me up? Just who the hell do you think you are? She's such a... You better have the freaking monster of all excuses to pull this kind of crap on me. And so help me if you say the words forgot or slept in or you... Yeah. It was a mistake, and when it happened again, I will make up for it in shocking and incredible ways. Oh, I know it was a mistake. Trust me. I love how her dialogue is written, though. And you bet your ass you'll be making up for it. So what's it gonna be, huh? You gonna jerk me around and find out? Or are you gonna step up and smooth this out? Because I tell you, either way, you better be honest with me right now. Give me a second chance, I'll make it right. Very well. Meet me at the mall tomorrow afternoon. Got it. No dates tomorrow afternoon. Got something else booked in that time? Cancel it. I don't. You break both your legs on the way to the mall, figure it out. Second chance, there won't be a third. Let's go hang out with Bonneville. Let's stop at the mall first, maybe?
Hey, Schnookums! I'm afraid I can't stay and chat today. We're having a sale, and I actually have customers asking questions. Damn tourists. Anyway, let's meet up later. We'll share a milkshake or something. Romance! Bye-bye!
I can't respond to Eli. I'm sorry. I can't schedule a date for that time slot with him. Arriving at the cafe, you immediately spot Bonneville. She leaps to her feet and gives you a hug.
Well, hello there, sugar. Why don't you look like a little old chocolate chip cookie looking for a tall glass of milk? Bless your heart, darling, for ringing me up. I think my evening plans were mostly vacuuming, so you have officially spared me from a life of boredom and solitude.
Glad to help.
This coffee place is the bee's knees, sugar. The gal in here is an artist. You've heard of magic beans? Well, she's the one who makes them that
Oh,
way.
I know.
Just keep an eye on her brother. You'll spot him a mile away. Charming little troublemaker, him.
Oh, I know.
Shall we roll out the red carpet and get on with it? Got any objections to coffee and conversation?
Coffee and conversation are the real vitamin C's. Let me at 'em.
Amen, sugar. Throw in a cake and ice cream, and you got everything a Bonneville needs to thrive.
Oh, this is an actual date, like with hearts and everything.
Let's go in and rustle up a latte.
Sounds awesome.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Oh, Miss Valentine, I love what you have done with your hair. It is like a glorious sunset lighting the ocean waves.
Oh, sugar, you're a regular bouquet in a bow. I wish I could make cupcakes half as sweet as you.
Gracias, Miss Valentine. So, what can I do for you today? The usual? Latte, extra milk, and sugar?
And salt the rim, if you would, darling. I'm feeling a dash adventurous today.
That sounds like heaven.
And for you, friendo?
I have a funny feeling this is going to affect something, so I'm going to save this here. On Tai Chi, extra what?
Wait. Oh, yes. It took my brain a moment to realize that was real. I'll be right with you with your drinks.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that even meant.
That drink sounded like a mouthful, sugar. I might just have to steal a sip, though. You made it sound enticing. Isn't she such a darling? This place used to be run by a trio of hipsters who liked mixing and matching ingredients and giving them funny names. I've got nothing against hipsters or creativity, but one day they offered me something called junk spunk, and I noped out of there on the double.
Ew.
Anyway, little Lotus there has been running things for a year now, and everything is hunky-dory. Coffee is like kissing. You need it often and by someone who knows how. Don't you agree, Sugar?
For sure. Also, because I like to throw a little whipped cream in there from time to time.
Don't we all, Sugar? Don't we all?
I can tell if that made progress or not. I like my coffee like I like my women a whole lot. That sounds terrible. Oh.
Well, I can't argue with that sort of sound moral argument,
liked it, though.
Sugar. Though I feel like I've heard that pickup line somewhere before. It's on the tip of my tongue. So tell me more about yourself, sweet cheeks. I reckon you're new to town, since we've never run into each other before. Either that, or you secretly hate baked goodies, and this relationship is already doomed to failure.
Fear not, my love for pastries is only outdone by my adoration for charming accents and pretty eyes.
Good gracious, darling. You really like to lay those sweet nothings on
Only
thick,
because
huh?
I know they work with Bonneville.
By the way, I feel I should stress that I didn't ask you to stop.
Why, hello there, Miss Bonbon. As always, it is my great privilege to serve you. How is my favorite customer today? Out in the sunshine where all beautiful girls belong.
Ah, Dimitri. How's my little caramel apple doing? I'm doing right as rain during drought season, I'd venture.
I am so happy to hear it. Dimitri is good. He is, how do you say, full of life and fire and chocolate-covered coffee beans.
Dimitri, what are you doing?
Ahaha! Lotus, my beautiful sister. I am bringing our dear customers their drinks. Can't you see how thirsty they
Oh
are?
my god.
I told you not to bother Miss Valentine on her date. I put the no Dimitri sign on that drink tray for a reason. Until you learn not to flirt so shamelessly with everyone, you stay in the back and make espresso.
Oh, that's all right, darling. Dimitri was being a perfect gentleman.
Do you see? Even a beastly man like me can clean up and reform his scandalous ways.
Yeah.
You are too kind, Miss Valentine. And patient. And sweet. Even to the biggest fools. Well then, deliver the drinks and give him space. Go, go, go!
Here you are, my dear friends. If you need anything else, please do not hesitate to summon me.
Thank you, darlings. Aren't those two just cute as cucumbers? They're so funny. Dimitri just can't help himself from getting under Lotus's skin.
I kinda love them.
Oh, me too, Sugar. Even when they bicker, they have such pretty voices. I could listen to them for hours. So I've been mostly talking your ear off, sweet cheeks. You barely gotten a word in edgewise while I've been clucking up a storm. I made a New Year's resolution to try and talk a little less when I'm in good company. And seeing as it's summertime and I haven't started yet, it's not looking good. So, feel free to ask me whatever's on your mind. I'm an open book with a fancy bookmark ribbon.
So you're a full-time baker? That's a sweet job.
Oh, darling, bless your heart. I hear that joke every waking day of my life. But in all seriousness, I love it so much, Sugar. I get to bake up a storm every day, which fills me with the honey glow, something fierce. Everyone who comes into my shop is so kind and friendly. It's hard being a grouch when you're surrounded by a million calories of colorful icing.
I can vouch for that.
And every so often, a stranger wanders in who catches my eye. I might toss a bit of flour on the girls to get their attention. Sorry, I'm just fooling. I can't waste an ounce of flour. It is not in my nature. If there's a light dusting on the girls, it is purely accidental, I swear.
Oh, I understand. Ingredients aren't
I
cheap.
just got to the part of the drink where all the sugar sinks to. That's a little slice of heaven.
My cookies always come out a bit foamy and bubbly. It's hard to describe. Any ideas?
Bless my butter tarts, sugar. That's the kind of question a gal like me dreams about hearing on a first date. I know exactly what the problem is. Bubbles mean you've got too much egg in the mix, darling. Either you're putting one too many in for good measure, or your eggs are too big. Scale 'em back, or take a yolk out. That'll fix it right up. Now you got me thinking about cookies, sugar. You certainly guessed the weight of this gal's heart. Oh my, look at me gabbing on. See what happens, sugar? You give me an inch and I take a few country acres.
Got the cheers.
Oh, cheers, darling. All right, sugar. I've got a few questions for you. Nothing too prying, just a little test of character I'd like to throw into the mix on a first date. Feel free to pass on them, but just know you are being judged.
I'm actually glad I went back to redo this now.
First question. What's the best way to measure flour for a recipe? Stainless steel measuring cups or a scale?
Scale, definitely 100 cookies, blah, blah, blah.
That's right, sugar. Maybe that question was too easy, but you'd be
I'm
surprised
doing better with
how
her
many
than I
people
have
are
with the
going
lady
through
important
life with
girls.
inadequate cookies. Question number 2. What is the proper way to cuss someone out? Do you say, bless your heart, or you're as sharp as a throw pillow?
Oh no, if it's bless your heart, I've been grossly misinterpreting how my friends in Kentucky feel about me.
Oh, darling. Oh, you're just 50 shades of delightful. All right, last question, sugar. If a gal in a corset comes moseying up to you, what is the good and proper way to address her ample bosom, which she obviously puts so much effort into?
I wish I had this, but I don't. I know this is stupid. Like looking at the sun, quick peek then enjoy the afterburn.
A tried and true tactic. It carries the risk of failure, but so do all great undertakings.
Okay. You hear a phone alarm which startles Bonnabelle.
Oh, sugar, that's me. I've got to get back to the bakery and get a cake in the oven. Unfortunately, it doesn't work just turning the heat up to cook 'em faster.
Oh, I know.
Darling, the time just flew by. I had such a wonderful time. I'd sure love to get together again and do a little dinner and dancing. Are you busy next week?
Probably, but my calendar just suddenly cleared completely.
Wonderful, sugar. I can't wait. Thanks for being a sweetheart. I'm looking forward to returning the favor. Don't be a stranger now. After a while, crocodile.
Why can't I get this rank on the actual special girls that I'm supposed to be rescuing? Now, I heard through the spoilery grapevine that we need a lot of money for this date with, Cassie. So, we're gonna hope this works. Yes. You peek out the window before turning in, then notice the stars. You're not used to seeing so many. You get lost in them until a yawn sneaks up on you and you turn in. And we're gonna go ahead and close that one out here. It's gonna be a lot of annoying editing for me to fix this. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching, and